let's go in. Apologies for that,
Here we go.
ladies and gentlemen. This is what we want to see. Okay. Oh.
I do appreciate Dylan go from crowd cancel stuff at low percent, trying to get some reversals on Jet's combo starters.
It'll be good to see as well how SNC responds to this online stuff, because Wrastor online is very jank, I would say. There's a lot of stuff that you can react to locally that you just can't online. And so that can make it more difficult for someone like SNC especially to get the follow-ups. Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Does manage to get that tornado parry. That's something that Jet will do at first. He'll throw the tornado at you, but if you start parrying that tornado, he'll adapt and he'll start throwing it the other direction. But what makes it really interesting as well is that he'll kind of like double adapt, where if he notices that you're not really caring about the tornado anymore, he'll start throwing it right back at you. And so you've got to be on your toes all the time, essentially.
Yeah, definitely. It's just very interesting to look at what Jet tries to do when he has a percent lead. So at the moment he's kind of, you know, running in and out, looking for a whip pack punish on just being Dylan needing to approach since he's down in the stock. So it's interesting how he adapts to the current percent.
That's a classic Jet right there, getting one hit and just carrying you off to the corner or off the top and just getting the kill like that. Jet also will go for those fancy recoveries as well with Tornado to try and go above you and try and get back in an unpredictable way as much as he can. Jet in neutral as well is so good at trying to dash towards you, wave dash back, and come back with some sort of attack and trying to bait out parries from the opponent, which works incredibly well a lot of the time. Nice up smash from SNC, just patching out the drift in close to the stage. Interesting exchange right there. Good. Oh my god.
Oh, he goes all the way with the side B.
Okay, misses that F smash. SC is at quite a high percent right now. Wow.
Oh my.
Another call out again with up smash.
But it wasn't just any call out. At that time he had the rock there that Jet was focusing on, which gave time for Dylan to come right under him to start with an up smash.
Yeah, SNC is just so good at doing that sort of stuff. And let's take a look at the next game. Going on to Merchant Port again. This is going to make it quite interesting with control of center space. One thing that Jet can and will do is he'll kind of stay on the platforms and wait for you to approach and then come down with a quick down air or a quick fair. Try to contest center stage and hit you very quickly like that.
Oh, it was interesting that SNC went to the F smash there. Maybe he was thinking it was killing, or I'm not sure.
That was very nice to see from Jet right there, going super low to try and break the pillar to force SNC to try and recover more quickly than he otherwise would have liked to. I'm trying to pressure him off stage like that.
It's the classic, you know, we're not aiming for the truck.
Alright. Very nice edge cancel from Jet. That is something that you will see him doing quite a bit. He's definitely practiced in that regard. And if he does go for an up B, he will try and aim for platforms to edge cancel on. And that's something that you will see with some of the more experienced players in our scene. Trying to go for those more optimized landings.
Well, I feel it's gotten to a point that everyone knows their options so well that they can kind of freestyle with what they're doing and just kind of go off of the current situation and still make a great combo to a kill.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get a number of hours into the game, and once you get like a real fluidity with your movement and your character in general, you can start going for these really refinements, adding these refinements into your gameplay. Very nice coming up from below from Jet, which you will see. He will come up from below, try to hit you with up air, making use of all of his jumps in the process. Alright, he's up in the air. Let's see, he's got control of center stage right now. Jet looking for the kill.
This next stock is going to determine the pace of the rest of this game, because one person is just going to be playing from behind, and that's just so terrifying.
Oh my god, Jet's going for so many F smashes. Getting a little bit greedy at this point. Another up smash.
Brilliant weight from Dylan. Wow.
That's exactly what you want to be seeing. tries to go for the up B, doesn't quite space it correctly, which is unfortunate. You don't really want to be seeing that, but it is what it is, really. We do have Lakey180 in chat saying, who is Dylan?
I don't know. Oh, look at that combo extension with the back hit of Nair, but gets him killed.
Wow,
all this extra credit now.
That's what you want to be seeing. Alright, we've got a nice combo
Beautiful
coming
combo
in from Jet. That's the kind of stuff that he's very effective at doing.
Yeah, this is the washing machine right now. We're going around the world.
And here Jet is just patiently waiting for SNC to commit to an option to recover and trying to punish that. Ooh, going over Jet, going over SNC I mean, and SNC just calls him out. It's a nice
definitely.
Up
that second stock was so crucial because Dylan was able to play the lead, and that extra percent just allowed him to get that kill confirm near the end there, while Jet had to work so much harder.
Oh, dude, definitely. Well, let's take a look if Jet can bring it back with Blazing Hideout and see how we go with this. I think the platform at the top can make matchups really dynamic and interesting because center stage can be very hard to control on the stage.
Absolutely.
Flat drop is so oppressive.
SNC do a lot here that I've kind of stolen from him is the fake waveland under the platforms, and it's just to mix up whether you're approaching or not and returning back to that nice center platform.
And that sort of stuff is something that you kind of got to practice quite a bit to try and get a feel for the rhythm and a feel for when to use it and when not to use it, because sometimes you can really get punished for it if the opponent just kind of sharks you from below.
Absolutely. But we're seeing Jet like wait a lot on these F smashes.
Ooh, okay, we're seeing Jet trying to go for these edge guards, but unfortunately SNC is just making it back to the stage first and countering Jet's attempt to get back to the stage himself. Nice fair to hit that rock to punish Jet, landing right in front.
Double F though.
Alright, here we go.
Yes. Oh!
Jet was waiting for
parry.
that. He was so ready. Oh my god, Jet, you gotta calm down. He went for
I
that
love how he pulls out the
stage.
rock to catch him out coming back.
Yeah, SNC can be very smart at points.
Yeah. But I feel Jet going all the way out there is what we need to do more often. Especially with the pillars there for safe haven. You just gotta get him off that pillar.
Yeah, something like that can be very hard to do. You have to time it very well, which can be tough to do in an online situation.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I hate that neutral B hitbox. Dan, please fix.
You see as well SNC going for the classic jab 1, maybe jab 2 into a tech chase down smash. He does that so much, and it does catch out a lot of players who always tend to roll in or tend to roll out. Nice down smash from SNC here, getting that next stock. Could we actually see a bracket reset here, all the way from losers? That would be
looking like his game right now, so. Although... Oh, what are you doing?
My god, okay. Feels like Jet almost died right there, but he's still living. But unfortunately, he's taken a lot of percent from this. And you see the patience
really like,
there from SNC.
Yeah, I really like SNC's down B while Jet side B's. Kind of catches him out coming in.
Oh, that was kind of a weird down B from SNC right there.
Oh, that's a
going
big
for some crazy things right here, which just isn't working out. What? Okay, I don't know why he went for the slipstream there. An up B would have just killed. I can only assume
I think
that
he
was a
missed
flub.
it, but...
Yeah, I can only assume so.
Ooh, alright.
Alright.
This only takes one hit.
If Jack can just get some really clean combos. This could be either player's game at this point.
Really could be.
Ooh. Jet making good use of the platform to try and go for those plat drops to extend his pressure.
He's getting the down tilt. Side B
He's gonna let it?
be off
He
the
gets
top, and he takes it!
That's what you want to see. Jet is not going to crumble just yet. He's still in the game. He still wants the top money.
That was a clutch last stock situation.
Can't believe that happened. God damn. Alright. Let's take a look.
Game 4.
the next game. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that win really sets the tone for Jet's mentality here. Because he's got the momentum and knowing he can 0-to-death Dylan even though it's like a last stock situation, he can kind of carry that through with the rest of the set maybe.
Yeah, well, very possibly. I imagine Jet's a very momentum-focused player, where if he gets the momentum going, he could be very hard to stop.
Absolutely.
Alright, he's off stage, very nice down air. You don't see too many of those from Jet, but when he does go for them, they're quite effective. Alright.
Yeah, those are great.
Oh wow, we've got the conversion anyway.
Yeah, beautiful up smash.
Alright, Jet's keeping control of center stage here, pressuring SNC, getting him off stage once again.
I love the weight dash jabs while slipstream's out.
Oh my
the reverse!
god!
Oh
He's
my
so
god!
tricky! And this is the sort of stuff that that you see from SNC as opposed to other Kraggs. SNC will go for these kind of tricky rock follow-ups from Pillar that someone like Fell, for instance, wouldn't really try and do too much. It does require a little bit more setup and a little bit more focus to try and get them off, but when they work, they can really throw your opponent off guard, essentially.
Absolutely. But, I don't know, it's thinking from Jet's perspective here, right? He's kind of just getting shut out with projectiles and good neutral spacing from SNC, kind of struggling to just get that combo starter.
Yeah, and that's something you need to do. Just build up percent. Jet's very patiently waiting, but he just decided to back out. Super ready for that rock to be thrown.
Yeah.
Just goes for the F smash,
Patience
doesn't quite
for
get
just...
it.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he went for the up B!
Alright, nice F smash. I'm surprised it didn't kill. Although, I suppose he's only at 85%.
Yeah, here's another classic edgeguard situation. Really the same rock paper scissors over and over again. Mixed up some layers, so...
Alright. We do have MSB in the chat saying that it's quite cursed, that Triple Pond is a place where SNC has a winning record against Jet. I suppose it's just the more you know, you know?
As interesting statistic. I will take note of that for the future.
Alright, very nice down air from Jet to try and recover back on the stage offensively. As they're doing a good job to stay on that top center platform to contest center stage to try and push Jet away.
Absolutely. I would be really afraid of SNC losing this game here because you do not want to be in a 2-2 situation.
Huh, yeah, absolutely not. Not against Jet. Once he starts getting that momentum going, he can be an absolute nightmare. Alright, either plays game right here. Ooh.
Just looking for that one fair to an F smash or something.
Oh wow! I thought he was gonna tick on the rock, but no. Up smash just destroyed it. Just like that. And that does mean we will be going into a bracket reset here.
I really love how SNC's been throwing out the rock before like a really important interaction, forcing him to like focus on the rock before he has to deal with an oncoming Kragg with his nasty head for his up smash or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's take a look. Again, I'll just get myself set up.
Wow, bracket reset.
Let's take a look and see if SNC can carry the momentum on from these wins. Here we are.
Yeah, is he gonna rock Jet stop?
We do see Lakey 180 insulting SNC here, saying that SNC kind of smelly though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough for SNC. Alright.
Cool. Oh,
interesting recovery from
You even
Jet.
see the ledge cancel from Jet there of the up B. It's very nice.
Oh yeah, dude, it's just something that he's probably practiced a lot on his own and try to think about as well. The momentum and the way that he drifts back on stage in order to land on the platforms. Alright. That was a very nice break cancel on the rock.
Break cancel.
That SNC is just super familiar with. To get those shards to hit SNC and try and go for another follow-up while Jet's in hit stun. Jet's going for a lot of these upbeats that he's just missing outright. And it's very dangerous to be doing, especially in Grand Final bracket reset. of all places.
I can't speak for Jet himself, but sometimes I like to go for stylish stuff just to get in the head of my opponent to show that I'm comfortable right now, and maybe just trying to do that to get the momentum in his favor spawn.
That could be an intense mind game sort of thing, and that's not something that's outside the realm of possibility for someone like Jet. You know, Jet
Absolutely
can and
not.
will get inside your mind and just
Yes, he does wear
absolutely wreck
sunglasses to tournaments.
Nice parry from SNC, getting the F smash. There's another stock. This is going to be Jet's last stock on this game. We'll see if he can take it and try and win this back. Oh my god, SNC is just so scary once he's in control of center stage. But he is willing to go back a bit, to let the opponent try and take a little bit more space, and just to try and punish their spacing and the way that they approach.
Yeah, once Kragg's holding that rock, it's looking like curtains for just oncoming damage since you can't air dodge out of it.
Alright, and we do have MSB in the chat saying that he's down to commentate for the Earth Major next month.
Uh-oh.
That could be a possibility.
Oh, brilliant to have the pillar there, but...
Alright, this is not great for Jet right now. He's very high up in the air. And SNC is so ready to just shark Jet from the ground. Oh, there goes
so
Jet again.
scary. Oh. They're just swinging out with smash attacks right now.
Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, this is the spaghetti I came here to see. Dude, I can't wait for the spaghetti like this next month for the Earth Major.
He went all the way down!
Oh. There we go, there's a nice up
got it. Alright, all Jet needs is one hit. Okay, never mind.
All SNC needs is one hit as well. And SNC is going to take it. And... oh boy, this isn't looking too good for Jet at this point. We are going to have to see if Jet can regain some of that momentum that he's definitely lost at this point.
It's interesting that Jet just 3-0'd SNC in winners finals, but now here he is on the back end of getting 3-0'd himself in the reset.
Oh yeah, maybe he's just late night SNC. He's just ready to get it over and done with, and he just wants to finish it as quickly as possible, you know?
Yeah. Is this what it means to not PO the event?
We can thank Katsune for TRing the tournament as well. They definitely did a good job with TRing and making sure everyone was having their sets mostly on time, with the exception of probably Tonga and Fell with their multitude of technical difficulties.
Yeah,
we see both players trying to contest center stage right now. Poor DI from Jet, unfortunately. He was probably trying to dash away and just got caught up by that down smash. Oh,
yeah, it was definitely the movement before the down smash there that kind of mixed up on how Jet should be DIing there.
Alright, looks like Jet's starting to hit some more of these up-Bs. See where if he can try and make it a little bit more consistent with these follow-ups.
Oh, I love the Nair one.
Yeah,
so much to lead off of it.
SNC can make great use of Nair 1 and all of the other Nairs as well. And that's just something that he's labbed out over the years, essentially, through lots and lots of practice. Oh, I assume that was maybe like a wave dash back or something like that, and just an unfortunate flub. Jet managing with a good DI, not quite being killed quite yet. SNC getting down smash, doesn't quite kill, goes for the hit cancel.
The break cancel.
Break cancel, that's what I meant. And that'll do it.
Oh man.
Yeah, there we go. The shenanigans against Kragg, that sort of stuff. It's interesting to see too how there's a difference between when SNC likes to use pillar above the opponent and when Fell likes to use the pillar above the opponent. There's two kind of distinct styles, I would say, to when they choose to do that sort of stuff. Oh!
Oh!
What?
Jet kind of just thrown that one away there.
Okay, guess that's game 2. Just like that.
Look, really not looking nice for Jet. Heading into game 5
the lack of momentum.
Yeah.
We'll see where they go for, this could possibly be the final match of the
Possibly
RCS.
be.
Let's take a look. And we're going to Blazing Hideout again. Alright, SNC
Yeah,
making
I
good
really like
use
the,
of trying to punish
Yeah.
Jet's recovery.
Yeah. It's really nice for the Nares as well from Kragg to kind of cover different positions at different times coming onto that platform.
Oh yeah, the way that the timing of the Nair hitboxes when they come out, there's a lot of dynamic stuff that can happen with that. You see there as well with a slight bait from SNC, side beam towards Jet, baiting out the parry, and then getting punished afterwards.
Absolutely.
And we do see a comment from Hammerhead96 saying that Kragg really is Australia's favourite air character. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
We got like 4 Kragg mains in top 8. I think that's
I don't like
kind of funny. It's almost,
I
it
gotta-
almost reminds me of Genesis 7 with the 4 Wrastors in top 8. That was insane.
Wow, it really is upside down meta here.
Yeah, you can definitely say that again. That was interesting, the rock shards being sent downwards from the F tilt of Jet. I don't think I've seen that before. I assume...
No.
Yeah, something funky must have happened with the spacing. Oh my god! Manages to evade the down smash, but after 3 down smashes, SNC manages to get one. Right.
You can just really appreciate Jet's advantage state in kind of just waiting and constantly calling out on Dylan's carrying timings and his roll habit, stuff like that. It's just the small things that add up over time.
It's interesting as well to see SNC pillaring above Jet when Jet's off stage, because essentially what needs to happen there is Jet needs to commit to an offensive option to destroy Pillar in order for him to continue back onto the stage. And with that, SNC can try and go for an aerial or a tilt to try and punish the whiff of that move. Well, not so much the whiff, but the end lag of that move.
Definitely. And also, this is Jeff's tournament stock potentially.
Yeah, that's right, actually. Oh, nice up B. Doesn't quite get the kill. And MSB in the chat saying, if I had $1 for every whiff Jet up special, I still wouldn't have very much money since the dollars are Australian.
Wow.
Well, you know, he's got a point. Unfortunately.
Oh, and this is the break cancel for once. He's got the rock in hand.
It's Jet trying to face off against SNC with the rock. When SNC gets the rock, it's so scary because he will mix up the way that he throws it, and will also just mix up the timing of when he throws it as well, which can be just as dangerous.
Yeah,
wow.
And that's it.
And that's it. Just like that.
Up till up air.
Gosh, dang.
The crowd goes wild.
Can't believe SNC just managed to take it like that.
Yeah, especially after that 3-0 in Winners Finals. Did not suspect this to be happening, but
yeah,
here we are.
SNC first of all taking a 3-1 over Jet, and then finally taking a 3-0 over Jet. That's a very commanding lead over Jet, and Jet's no one to write home about. You know, I mean, Jet's no one to kind of sleep on. That's the term I was looking for. And
yeah,
SNC is managing to continue to focus and continue to adapt. All of that sort of good stuff, even very late at night.